Now, what about me?
All right.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let me move this. Hold on. I was trying something new today.
As far as choosing whether oral, anal, or regular, it all depends on who the person is. You know, is it somebody new? Is it
Well, from today until what's today, the 16th? November 16th of next year. If you had to pick right now.
Sex-wise, whether I'm going to do oral, anal, or vaginal?
Yep.
But it all depends on who the person is. Now, if I know this head is immaculate, I'm going for the head. You know, that's what I like.
That's giving and receiving too.
That's fine. I like eating vagina.
Okay.
I love
Do
eating
you
vagina.
burp?
Do I burp? All depends on how much she squirt if it happens, you know. She's either gonna squirt or she's not. So, at the end of the day...
Maybe that's not a good spot.
Somebody gonna tease me for saying that, but it depends on the person. You know, if the head is great, want some head, I'm eating me some vagina. She can't get no dick nowhere else, though. I don't want to take somebody else's bone juice.
How about that? Because look, if you choose it, you got to consider what kind of sex the other person is having. If
they are having
right.
Is that why my ex doesn't go down on me anymore? Because we broke up and he's like, oh, you're gonna be on a whole lot of other dates.
I was in that predicament.
Well, let me say. Wait, your ex, did y'all have unprotected sex?
Or now?
Yeah, is that the one who thinks that she broke
up? If they was already smashing without condoms, they still ain't using condoms.
No, what I'm saying is, I mean like before, because he's going to automatically think that whoever, like this imaginary person that you with, that's not him. He automatically think that he's not pulling out. So he's like,
somebody said to me, they said, if you having sex with me raw and I'm still fucking somebody else, you might as well still eat my pussy too. I was like, well, I'm gonna take the chance here and hopefully say you're using condoms with them since you're still fucking me and we was already fucking.
Right.
But still, I don't feel like tasting any rubber. I don't want it to knock all 9 in my mouth or whatever kind of lube.
Especially with when you got magnums, you definitely taste it because that shit'll numb your lips.
So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm okay. I don't want to go down and be like, wait a minute, smells a little rubbery down there. So I'm good. No.
I don't give him it.
I mean, but is that a sign that you smell rubber versus salt water?
Either way, whatever I smell, I'm not doing it.
There's a bunch of sperm dumpsters out here, and it don't smell like rubber. You
Listen,
smell other things.
I'm just not gonna do it. That's all I can say.
So you would just choose regular sex then?
I would just have to choose regular sex at that point.
Now, what if you was in a relationship with somebody and they had bomb pussy, bomb head, and I mean, anal is not really the.
If she a squirter, I'm happy. I know I'm gonna be busting them nuts, but I don't always come when I'm having regular vaginal sex. I like jacking off, getting my balls sucked.
Do you come every time you get head?
Majority of the time.
If it's good head. Do you
right.
Come every
if it's
time?
Good head, yes.
All right, gotcha.
If not, I'm gonna make sure I come anyway though. But if they don't give good head, they might suck good balls.
So that's so interesting though, because there's a lot of guys that don't want nobody even touching their balls. Like, don't suck my balls.
Because they probably got fingers in their butt when they was in jail. Like.
Well.
Sorry.
I know, right? This is just not.
She always pop up in.
I know, but she was supposed to be. She in the other room and she keep leaving y'all. There's a child's room and she keeps coming out bringing me candy to open.
Yes, she does, but it's okay.
Go back in the room.
I'm not taking your nuggets. I want to fight.
See this?
Looking like
this is what I deal with, trying to get everything situated. I don't always have a sitter, but we got a room, so she wants me to open her candy, and that's what it is.
Listen, you act like I'm gonna complain.
I'm just letting the people know.
Four babies,
all they
mamas.
saw is Laffy Taffy in a little hand.
I need to connect to the Wi-Fi here.
It's on the thing, but I don't know, y'all. I think that there are some people who give head that's exceptional, and then I might take that all year because I had a year off sex more than once.
Somebody told me
I ain't missed nothing.
Somebody was like, your forehead rested on my pelvis and it hurt. They said you ate my pussy hard. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But they
did you have the munchies or something? Like
everything is not for everybody.
But then she said, she was like, but the peen is so amazing. She was like, when she was just breaking that down to me about how good the dick was. And I was like, wow.
You just can't eat me out though.
She was like, I need you to be gentler when you eat my pussy.
Some people.
And she told me to stop drilling her because she said I kept opening her shit up. And she was like, listen, your penis is kind of big, so you keep ripping me open.
She walking down the street queefing all the time because of your ass.
Because I thought she was, well,
but
she was a slut. She was a slut. She was.
So you thought she was like, but did she feel like a slut?
No, she didn't.
So you were fucking her up then?
Well, I didn't know.
Wearing her vagina out.
Hey, whatever the case may be.
Look, I'll stop in the middle. Like, I'm not going to let you keep doing that to me.
Then she should have told me how she wanted it when I asked her.
Do you ask her before or during?
Normally I'll ask during, but I'm not beating that shit up all early.
Usually if you get guys use, from my experience.
From the moans and the eyes rolling in the back of your head.
But if her shit look like... like, if I'm solid, then I don't like it.
Her shit looking flappy.
If you hear shit and I'll say it in the middle because I'm too old for bad sex. I've been fucking for too long to have bad sex. I refuse to have bad sex.
That just sounds like a very hoary comment.
It does. It does. Quiet. I've been fucking for too long to have bad sex. In my 20s, I would tolerate that. In my 30s, no. You got to get the fuck up if it ain't good. I have tapped people where I'm like, that's not working for me. I don't know what to like.
What do you do at that point though?
I think before we even get into that,
listen, there's some guys that's like rabbits. Like
I fuck like a rabbit sometimes.
I had somebody bit me before,
but I go from deep with the rabbit fucking.
It's a method to rabbit fucking.
That he fucked my back up.
He broke your back literally.
He fucking broke my back, and not in a good way. It wasn't like, oh, dick was so gay, he broke my back. I had to tell him that's not working for me. Does rabbit sex? Like, what are you doing here? Like, do people rabbit sex the whole time now? Like,
some people think that's how you're supposed to have sex.
Well, I've learned a lot of women, you got to hit it so hard that it feel like you just banging your head on concrete to make them squirt sometimes. No. Some women like that.
Yeah, some women do.
Like, and I was having a conversation with somebody.
That's why you need to have a conversation with that person before you are.
Well, sex. How would you like to have sex? I mean, just tell me for future reference.
I like that.
Just in case you want to
jump right back in there. Is your page blocked again?
No. But I gotta log on to Facebook. We can answer questions. Sorry guys,
oh, yeah.
Not answering any Facebook questions right now because I didn't get on the Wi-Fi. I'm being lazy.
Oh my goodness.
So,
I'm gonna get up and do it.
If it depends on what the person and I go with what I feel for sex. I don't like restrictions. This is a problem with the person that I choose to have sex with now. Like, you ain't eat me, you ain't get sucked. I don't care how much you beg. The answer is always no.
Yo, I used to beg.
He begged.
No, I used to beg, like, and I realized, why I gotta keep begging?
You know why? Because he knows I enjoy giving it. However, if you ain't doing me, I ain't doing it.
But no, what I'm saying
how many Susans are you in? Mary Ann's and Becky's and shit. Like, fuck, like, what the fuck? But you want to, but I'm not going to get licked, but you want me to go down on you all the time? Fuck no, you're not getting it. You can
don't like, if they don't like chocolate, maybe they only like white chocolate.
So he be banging out the extra light skins, eating the pink meat.
I said Mary Ann's. Are they light skinned?
Well, I got an aunt named Mary Ann.
Okay. Mary Jane.
Becky Lynn.
That sounds like weed. Okay.
Becky. There's always a Becky.
She ain't shit.
Lori.
She ain't shit.
I don't give a fuck if he listening.
Yeah, right.
Old name, he kiss my ass. He knows how I do.
He old, ain't he?
He's older.
Okay. That nigga old nigga. You older than me.
Oh.
You like how you like to get fucked. So how old am I really? You like the old bitches then apparently, right?
Why I gotta like old bitches? Why can't I like
just
older women?
I mean.
Like
I'm a lady tonight.
No, but she also got a little frustrated thinking about
him.
Right.
That just like
She just had a flashback of a situation that upset her.
Yeah. So it really did.
I don't know.
I was totally upset by it. Because I like to be free during sex. I don't like to have restrictions. I like to go, if I feel like going down on you in the middle of it, that's what I want to do. You
don't like restrictions, so dude just like, yo, you down there playing with his balls, giving some head, you poke your finger in his butt. That's okay with you?
If I feel like doing it.
And if he stop you, then what?
I just won't do it.
How much?
But that's a restriction.
How much of a finger
I
are
don't
we talking?
like it, but I respect.
How much of a finger?
I'd have probably punched you in the forehead.
Girls randomly just stick their finger in a guy's ass for 5.
I know a lot of people.
It's been done to guys.
Like,
I'm not saying me. A chick asked me, and I'm like, what?
I do by response and conversations we had.
I think
like if I'm jiggling the balls and I get my fingers near there, if you seem like you're in for it, then I might do it. But I'm not gonna randomly. That's not something that's usually on the menu. Let me stick my finger in your ass. Not usually on the menu during sex. It's just usually not.
Okay.
So
yeah, not usually for a guy. Now, if I see you start to scoot and the
I
whole
don't
sex
even
thing
like. I
might
don't
be
even
over.
like it on the menu for me. Don't randomly stick your thumb.
I like fingers in my butt.
I do, but not your thumb. Can we use another finger, please? Can you work me
Why
into
not
that?
the thumb?
My asshole's kind of tight lately, so maybe.
Right, my asshole is.
Well,
tight.
have you seen
Spit it
some
in
the thumbs of some of these men?
Exactly.
I don't check
They
out
look-
man's hands.
Please.
You ever shake man's hand, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm not really looking at their hands when I shake them.
You're not looking at them to see if what it's gonna be like to go in somebody's ass. But some people's fingers are like the thing from Fantastic Four.
Right.
With their thumb, you can't just jam that in somebody.
How my thumb look?
And
I just got my nails cut and everything.
no, your thumb is fine.
It's not too bad.
Some people's thumbs are 3 times your size, and you're not gonna stick that.
Was that a shot at my penis too? Like
in my,
really?
in my, what?
No, I don't think so. I don't think your thumb really.
Cause they be talking about my little feet, my little ears. Oh, you so
But it's
little.
usually, you know what you can tell by the hands. It's not. It don't have nothing to do with the feet.
I don't know. Either way.
And not in my opinion.
I believe the feet thing is true now because I've had people with big feet and they're.
I had niggas stuff their shoes to try to get that myth up.
I fucking hate y'all talking about people stuff.
I'm dead serious. Like they put they get the next size up and then put some
extra socks on.
Extra socks or the little.
So it's like white boys
tissue
jerking
paper.
off in the socks.
Tissue paper in the front of the shoes just to make it look like they got bigger feet. I've seen it.
If somebody claim to have a big dick and stuff their shoes and they take it down this small, I'm just gonna kick them right in the nuts and go.
Listen, can
Your
we
dick
just
is only as big as you feel.
let's revisit this one little section about the size of a man's penis. If your penis is small or big, if it's not average size, I feel like you should let somebody know.
Right. I've had.
But what if we don't know? Like, okay, I can't run to somebody like, oh, my dick big. I can't just run to y'all and say that. Because
if you know we about to fuck and your dick is huge.
No, listen.
But you
Let me explain what I mean by that.
Go ahead.
You could think my dick big. You could think my dick small, right?
Right.
So how do I know what y'all thought process is on it?
Well, how about you just say, look, I'm working with about 10 inches. You
cool
with that?
Then you can be
I'm
like,
just
what?
saying,
That's it? Just 10?
Okay.
Then
No, but I
be
mean,
like,
just
damn.
say that. Well, if they say that's it, just 10. I know some people who like that, who be like 13, 14 inches is the only ones that they can do.
You know what's gonna happen? Somebody say that?
You know what? I think the warning really needs to come if it's small. Like you know when you have a pretty small penis.
A pretty small penis? I'm winning. It's pretty. It's small. I'm good.
No. We're not talking about yours. We're talking about I've seen yours. Yours is small. But we're talking about those people that has a really really tiny penis. I've encountered one guy with that, and I was just totally shocked. And I felt like we could have had a conversation because we were friends. I didn't know.
He was working his way in to please you in other ways.
And I was angry. I was just angry because I felt deceived. Like, it's hard. And I'm like, where? Where is it? It's there. And I'm like.
It was in you?
It was, first of all, it could not.
It couldn't go in.
I don't know who can it go in.
Oh, okay.
You know, I mean.
He was like, I be busting down toddlers or something?
Let's hope not, because I would have whooped his ass then. Damn. He wasn't busting down anybody. So, you know, but he gave me some good, he was really, really, really good at that because he had to be, I figure.
I remember you said that. I think I remember you talking about it.
And I gave him a hand job or finger job because I couldn't give him the whole hand. It was small.
I was going to say, I mean, at least you got your whole hand around.
I felt like he deserved it for what he just did because he was really good at that.
Did he bust when you jacked him off?
Of course.
Did you jack him off like this or like this?
It was a couple fingers, but it wasn't.
So it was like
hand.
this?
Yeah.
That is so fucked up.
Yeah.
I need my whole dick grabbed. You heard that? Need my whole dick grabbed.
How do you know the guy's pressure? Because when I see,
I'm gonna tell you.
Guy,
listen, sweetheart, loosen up the grip. Just hold the whole thing. Churn the butter. Make it nasty. Go ahead, cause I'm gonna be watching. You wanna look at me? That's fine. I'm gonna come in your face. Just forewarning.
So that just needed the guy needs to speak up. Like, how hard do you want to grab? How do you know? Because when I see a guy masturbate, it's pretty different than the way I grab it.
You be grabbing that shit all hard, don't you?
I don't. I go because I don't know how much pressure.
You grabbing the dick like, give me that.
No.
Be like, yo,
actually,
relax. You smacking my balls a little.
It wasn't. It's hard because I don't know how much pressure. I'll go by the response. You know.
Every man is different though. Every woman is different. Like we don't know how everybody.
I don't want to
likes
go grabbing dick so hard because apparently the older lady told me to spread my love around, so maybe I need to do that now.
I mean, I'm here.
She told
Treat me like bread. You'll be butter.
She told me to have fun and sleep around. So I think I might
Wait, who told you
So
to
you
have
about
fun
to
and
take
fool
this-
around?
The older lady.
You about to take this
she was in her
whorish
80s,
advice?
So
She was in her 80s.
she was in her
Well,
80s, so she knows.
I wonder if my great grandma be fucking at the old folks' home. She.
I-
is.
Oh Lord!
She does.
Listen.
I think
She
got-
fucked somebody named Stanley.
I don't know. She might forget. She
Stanley
got
Stanley
dementia.
with them good dress socks.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I walked in one day to my great grandmother's house.
You will need this.
I'm gonna need this for this one.
Yes.
Go ahead.
We'll talk about great grandma.
So
Right. Supposed to be
I
making
have
Sunday
a big
dinner.
family because my family is young. Okay, we're up to 5 generations. We had 6 when my daughter was born, but my great grandmother passed.
Mm-hmm.
So we're up to 5. We're down to 5 rather. Now my great grandmother, you know, cool, Rada Maya, I love you, but I don't think she can hear this right now because she's at the old folks home with her. So one day I go to her house, you know, because I always stop by to see her, and my grandmother's there. Who's her oldest child? Our oldest living child now. So I'm like, you know, I'm in there talking to them. I'm in the kitchen. Just get me something to drink, you know, being regular. So my great grandmother was in there talking to my grandma. I'm like, Audrey, you know, you done made me miss my trip to AC. You know, I had a little booty call I was about to get into, and you made me miss it.
Oh.
I'm sitting there like, the fuck? Now I don't cuss around them, but that's what went through my head. Like, yo, I don't believe this shit. Like, really, big granny? And that's what I said. Really, big granny? You talking about you had a booty call? Like, really? Y'all just here talk about this in front of me? Like,
Yes.
that's some shit you don't want to talk about around your great grandson, around your grandson. Like, no, please don't do that. I
feel
don't
like
want to
when-
hear about
I
it.
feel like when you're grown up, they feel a little freer.
No,
to
no, no,
speak,
no. Listen,
And I don't want to hear it.
my mom and dad. Somebody said they probably still fucking. I said, well, my mom is probably not gonna give my dad any pussy. 'Cause they're just good friends. Now she
Right.
she said to my dad, if you got shit together, we probably have been married in 5 years, you know, because we done got all the bullshit out the way.
Right.
But my dad's still a whore. He chasing slow checks. That's how I see it. And my mom
Chasing what?
slow checks. My mom was like, see, he think he can get over on motherfuckers. That's why he fucking all these bitches to get checks. I was like, yo, I fucking hate you for saying that shit.
Aw.
But I thought it was funny. It was fucking hilarious because my mom's an asshole like that.
Mm-mm-mm.
And my dad's just stupid. He's smart, but he's fucking stupid. He is. He
One of
fucking-
them
Yeah.
smart dumbasses.
Like, nigga, you are smart as shit. Chicks be talking about, well, your dad look good. Listen, he looks like a fucking werewolf when he get wet. That's a hairy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm like, yo, like, all this white in you is too much. Like, you too hairy. For real.
They be hairy though.
Who be hairy? Never mind.
Listen, I would've-
Never mind. Just leave it alone.
Hey,
But-
did you see Jalen? I'm just saying.
So,
Yeah, no.
now when y'all was talking about this, that anal, oral, or regular,
Mm-hmm.
the consensus seems to be regular sex.
What about,
No, but the reason I asked, because I asked my, I caught a lift to get my procedure this morning.
Mhm.
And I asked him that. And he said oral. I said, are you
asked the
sure?
lift guy about anal and regular sex?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
You got to know him real quick.
It was almost a half hour ride.
Did you suck his dick on the way there?
Did you
No.
get
He was saying, he was giving you a
No.
hint by saying that.
No. What happened was we were talking about just life in general, and then you know how they always, what you do, this, that, and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, we gotta go on air, and then we started talking. As soon as I told him what the show was really about, even before I told him all the details, he started that conversation.
He was
like,
younger.
Yeah, he's younger guy.
That's why he was trying to get some ass. He was trying to get some ass on the job.
Yeah, well,
That's how we do it. As
I was
men.
in my pajamas.
It don't matter. Easy access. No pajamas. I know she ain't got no drawers on. Right? No
What?
bra.
Wait,
Titties
wait, wait.
everywhere.
No, I have bra on just because these things be
So
huge.
we're wrong. When you have a certain amount of boob, you can't just
Listen,
walk around with no bra.
My rule is this. I don't give a fuck about pajamas. I don't give a fuck about lingerie. Lingerie, whatever the fuck it want to be.
That's what Wanda called it
I don't
on
give a
in
fuck
the
about
Capella.
none of that. You know, because I want to see you naked. Don't get in the bed with me with no lingerie on. I might get a nail stuck in that shit, a toenail or something. Then what? Then we mad because I done ripped your expensive shit. Wear it. I'll take some pictures. You look nice. But I don't need to see that shit. I want you naked.
Mm.
Plain and simple. I want
And-
titties everywhere.
Dang.
If I'm going to drool and get stuff on something, maybe I get it on the blanket, you know, and the blanket's going to be wet. Fuck it. It's going to happen. We going to be sweating. We going to be fucking. Hopefully you be squirting.
Hey, I hope so too.
Everybody out.
Huh?
All of them squirt out.
Not all of them, but, you know, I think in my lifetime, more than half the women I've had sex with.
I made my own self squirt the other day. It was great.
You did?
Yeah, that was my first time.
You should have caught me. I'd have came and watched.
Oh my god! I didn't know it was gonna happen. I was shocked. I was shocked on myself. And I was like,
I'm
oh
trying
shit!
to
I
think,
should
have I
have
ever made
recorded
it
this.
I think
myself
you
squirt? I don't think I ever made myself squirt, so that's pretty cool.
But it was a surprise, so I don't know how I did it.
Oh, right. Now you just gotta sit here and try to figure out.
That again. Okay.
Yeah. When it happened, I said, "Oh my god!" To myself, like in my head,
fucked your bed up, like you peed the bed.
I had to change my sheets, but
it didn't get down to the mattress.
You gotta wipe that down with some Clorox.
I just asked it to get down to the mattress.
It did, little, because the sheets was.
I've soaked some shit. Oh, well,
what I do is I wipe the Clorox wipes, I let it dry, and then I change my sheets. I happened to be off that day, so I was by myself. It was great. I tried to my idea was to binge watch some stuff, and I got bored a little bit.
See, you have that problem with porn, where it's like you can't find something to watch now. You're into the weird shit. Yes.
Yo,
it's bad. That's why every now and then I just take a hiatus from porn.
No. This is my hiatus. I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. Right? Leave it. I'm gonna leave that down. This is what I do.
Because if I bend down, my face gonna be in your lap.
Do it.
You get me my ass whooped like every other week.
I hope her man does not watch this.
He don't.
He don't watch it. He shouldn't be watching my page anyway.
No.
Exactly.
But no, I'm not tagging on you. No, I ain't tagging on you.
This is YouTube.
Oh fuck.
YouTube.
That's even worse.
I'm not over there, so it's okay.
It's okay. Okay. I thought I felt something come out my pocket, but it wasn't because I left all my money in the car. Don't try to get in my shit. I'm gonna take it out when I get there. People might be watching this shit like, oh, where he at?
Right.
Address on the flyer. You gonna go in this nigga car?
It's alright. GPS don't take you here anyway.
But they gonna see my fucking car.
It do not. It don't take you.
I was gonna say.
GPS, what's wrong with y'all GPS?
Your GPS brings you here?
Yes, my GPS brings me right the fuck outside.
Hey, my GPS has never brought me here.
Yeah, one time I was trying to come here, I was like, Michelle, I don't understand. I'm riding around in circles for like 20 minutes.
She's riding around and
she was jacking somebody off while they was driving.
I've never jacked anybody else. I have given head.
I don't want no head while I'm driving.
You know what? I've never
I
really...
prefer not getting head while I'm driving.
Do you request hand jobs from people?
No.
I don't see the point.
Why do I want somebody else to beat my dick when I can You can't do it better than me.
You know, hand jobs just happen. It's
listen,
never a request.
If I'm messing with you and I'm playing with you somewhere...
I requested a hand job one time, right?
How was a hand job?
Were you angry?
No. Let me explain it. I didn't have sex in like 2 weeks, damn near. And I was in chemistry class. I was in 11th grade.
Why the fuck are people doing this in 11th grade? Like,
listen. So, shout out to class of 95 middle school, class 99 high school. Shout out to y'all. But this was in what? This was like towards the end of the year. We in the back of the chemistry class. I wasn't as smart as my man because he was about to try to get some head, but the chick snitched on him. So I'm in the back. She left-handed. So she writing our work up. She doing all the work. I'm like, yo, I ain't had nothing in like 2 weeks.
In 11th grade?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this is fucked up.
Oh, wait, we got a call.
Got a call.
Go ahead, okay.
So I'm like, okay, well, since I ain't had nothing in 2 weeks, I just need to get this nut out. Right. And I kind of had stopped jerking off around that time because I was always getting some.
Right. Hello?
So she writing and jacking. I'm like,
at
damn,
the same time?
You are talented, yes. We put that shit in the test tube because we assholes like that when she went to the fucking thing to wash her hands because we was in our lab.
Right.
So my man, since it was like the lab table.
And you were able just to come in front of people?
Well, no, I was sitting there with my head down.
Yeah.
And she was just jacking away. I'm like, sitting on the stool like dick extra hard.
Right.
I think she spit on her hand and everything. So.
Wow.
We got a caller.
Oh, let's take this caller.
Because shout out to Raina. She on the phone.
Hey, Raina.
Hi, Raina.
Hey,
how are you?
Up?
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey.
So, Lo, you ready to get into this?
Why are you not here, first of all?
Ooh.
Right. Type of question. Well, I couldn't make it. How about that? Plain and simple.
Wait. You couldn't make it here or you couldn't get here? Which one is it?
What?
Couldn't make it here. It's the same thing as I couldn't get there. But
No. You could call for a ride, so I'll wait. Go ahead.
He basically saying.
I'm in Delaware. You gonna come and get me?
I would have. It's only Delaware. I was right there earlier before I came here. So, any more excuses?
Ooh. I didn't know he had a bone to pick with you.
I ain't got a bone to pick with her.
Like, there's a lot of hostility. Like, okay.
I'm hurt. I wasn't put on y'all's show, but it's okay.
Oh.
I ain't hurt. It's alright. I ain't wanted in my city. Huh?
See, I was asking her about the questions.
I know. I was only messing with her. Go ahead. We're listening, ma'am. So go ahead.
No, I know he is. Huh?
So you gonna now?
The
We
first
ask our
question.
first question.
Yeah, because we about to go into the second one next.
Sex for the rest of your life. Do you want? Well, not for the rest of your life. For the next year, you choose an oral, anal, or regular. And the reason why?
Oral, straight to the point.
Huh?
I just told you. Oral, straight to the point.
Just oral. That's it. No penetration. Remember, for a year, no penetration, and you got to give head too.
No, I know what you said. I know what you said.
Oh, okay. So
Straight
you,
to the point.
she must love sucking
You
dick.
say regular. You say regular, and you stand a chance for that person not being great at what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Oral, you know what I'm saying? You just listen. It ain't for too much. A person could be wrong that you can't steer them in the right direction. That I can't tell a nigga to put his back into it for so much if you don't know how to put his back into it.
Niggas got bad backs.
I got bad knees. My hips work though.
What you say?
I said I supposedly had bad knees, but my hips work. No, my knees ain't bad. Not really.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. You said, is your uncle there too or he left?
He could be on the phone. But
Oh, no, I'm listening.
No, I want your answer because right now we got 3 against 1. We all said regular
I've been meaning
sex.
to talk to her uncle.
But
Regular, listen, that's everyday shit. Listen, you do the oral. Tell her, listen, ain't it the holiday?
I don't think he understand the year.
But suppose they give bad oral though.
Get on her knees. Listen, you get on the knees, get the oral, keep it moving. Everybody, you know, the tongue don't replace the other part. You know what I mean? It's more powerful to get the lips than it is to get the hips.
wow.
That is true. I'm gonna use that.
Really?
I'm using that.
See?
But suppose they give bad head though.
What if you can't find what?
You got bad knees, you listen, what y'all doing? Lay
Not
down
bad
in the
knees. I'm like, suppose they give bad oral. Suppose a person gives bad oral.
They gotta learn.
You like you got a whole year to get this together.
You got listen, a whole 365 days.
I might pick a leap
Trying
year.
to rectify you. And here's the thing, they can bring a friend.
Oh.
They want to help.
Hey.
He acting on shit.
You might turn out, but think about it, you might turn out to do community service.
So listen,
He
you gonna
training
have
her
a
for the next
strong
man.
ass neck by the end of the year.
Listen, somebody gonna be great at something. Either your tolerance for bullshit gonna go up, or she gonna get better at what she doing.
Now that means giving too though. So you cool with just giving head all year round and not getting no pussy?
I put Star Trek on the TV and turn her fucking ass.
As long as I'm busting a nut, I'm happy.
That's right.
That's a shame. That's a shame. Cause I've had.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
What?
I used to be with this girl, and the way to get her off was so crazy. My mind said this is gonna take a long time.
Donkey punch?
So
Oh, shit.
I angled her ass towards the TV so I could watch TV. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause all you gotta do is go along with the body movement. You know when you're doing it right,
Right.
you know when you're doing it wrong.
Right.
And just keep it going till it's time for her. And she went through the whole damn episode. I said, I ain't never fuck with her no more.
Now let me ask you a question. When you get head, do you like your balls sucked? Cause it's a lot of people don't even like nobody touching their balls.
That's wild. I mean, listen, the balls is the major part. That's where the get high is.
Right.
Got you. Somebody told me not to.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody told me that if a chick touch their balls, they gonna punch him in the face. I don't know. Everybody got different preference. They tell me something. What you touching my balls for and all this dick hair?
Some weirdo. Listen, sound like some weirdo fuck.
And that's what's up though.
You know what it is?
What?
People have freak levels. People have freak levels. You got old. You got platinum freak, diamond freak. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you got ghetto freak. That means that as long as they can get a little something, they don't care if it's in the closet. You know what I mean? Just rub up against me a little bit. When
elevator videos. Let me find out you got one of them Jones out here.
If that's all it is to be platinum, shit. What's after that? Plutonium?
When I was young, I'm glad it wasn't no camera phone.
Oh, shit.
I used to always pull episodes up there at Cedarbrook Mall. It used to be a
Like he calling out the spot.
It's old school fucking security videos of him fucking.
listen, on top of the car, not in the back seat. That was back in the 60s and the 40s.
Oh, shit.
Yo, Luscious said you dated her mom.
Listen.
My mom, every time, man.
What's up?
Oh.
Her stories, man, I swear they matching up.
Let me find out.
No, but you know how everybody doing the pictures and videos and shit now?
Yeah.
So I was talking about that today, and you know, I've been doing that shit since the 90s. So people were like, damn, you ain't want to see that? I'm like, I was already doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you said, like now, it's like, I used to have the big ass VHS camcorder recording me fucking.
Damn.
I did. Then I got a little camcorder.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I had the little one. I wasn't using
I had
the
the big one.
VHS.
I used to take that motherfucker to school. Used to be in there.
That shit look like
almost
the
creep
reporter
shot.
camera. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking
Fucking
about.
in school, I never fucked in school.
Neither did I. All I got a
Y'all
hand
ain't go to
job.
Grits.
I was in, wait. I was in Roxborough. I ain't get no pussy from the chicks in Roxborough. I was fucking everybody else around Philly though in school. So I was.
You know what?
Then I went to Brook and I started fucking chicks I went to school with. Then I got kicked out of Brook in like not even 6 months. Then I was out of school for like 2 years and went to regional. But
my God.
when I was in Roxborough, I think I fucked a girl in every school in the city. That's fucked up.
Well, listen, if you was at West and you was in the fire tower, you had to worry about Mr. Gordon. That was it.
Well, listen, when I went to Grits, I ain't gonna say I had sex in the school because I
You was
don't
in
think
school
so.
sucking dick.
No, so I turned around and it was somebody slapping my forehead with it. Cause look,
A hard dick to the forehead.
yes. So it was this. I was in a choir and the choir was on the 5th and a half floor in Grats.
That's like a slow floor.
It's like a tower.
The
choir,
5th floor and the basement in Overbrook was damn near for the retarded and bad kids.
Well, we wasn't retarded. We was singing and shit. So shut your face. Anyway, I'm on the 5th and a half floor, right? And the stairway is no cameras. That's the only one of the few places where there's no cameras. And the guy flirted with me all class. I ain't paying him no mind. Blah blah blah. We leaving. I walk down the steps. He say, "Look," I turned around. That fucking thing slapped me right in my face.
Did you suck his dick later on in life?
I didn't.
It didn't work
Because
for
I
him.
heard some stories about him. I ain't gonna say his name because
This story.
his
about a
wife
lot
kind of
people.
popular, so I ain't gonna
Okay.
call him out like that.
Damn, his wife kind of popular.
Yeah, she the one who told the story, and then I figured out that was her husband. I'm like, dang, he like it in his butt, but that's a whole nother thing.
shit. Okay. They still married?
Yeah, she the one who put it in his
She
butt.
a freak.
She doing a butt.
She nasty. That's a shitty idea.
What she liked it. She bragged about dominating him.
Wow.
So
He want to fight people because he gets stuff in his butt.
yeah, and that's what she liked. I think it was more so her revenge for him
She over
cheating.
here
I don't
looking
know.
at feet porn.
It's a lot going on with that situation right there. But that we actually on our next topic anyway. It's our peace topic. So let me ask you this. It's 2 questions. It's 2 parts. So first part is, do all men cheat? And the second part is, have you ever been caught cheating? Y'all already know my answer. All men cheat. That's it. That's my answer.
Yeah.
And have I been caught cheating? Not in the act, but I've been caught by, evidence left behind. I explained it away, but
If you explained it away, you didn't get caught. You got away with it.
I got caught because I didn't know my pussy tastes like Magnums at first.
Wasn't you just talking about that?
Yeah, that's how I found out.
So
And look, she paused for a second.
I do believe all men cheat. Unfortunately, I never have. I wish I had like many times, but I just didn't do it because
Don't believe it, y'all. She lying like shit.
no, I've never cheated. I wish I.
She cheated like the week before her relationship ended. I was with her.
No, I never cheated at all, and I wish I fucking had.
We was
because
high fiving niggas
he
in the
was
background.
he was fucking douches but it was something about how I felt about myself is I didn't want to be that person. So what I did is I ended it, and then shit was on after that. Like after we was done, and you was the space, you was out my space, I was out your space. Then I was doing what I had to do. Do I believe all men cheat? Every man I've encountered does.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never not been cheated on by a
From
guy.
me as a man, all men do not cheat.
And,
Okay.
and I don't understand why. Like,
No,
I'm there for just about
Can
anything.
I
We have a
ask this?
conversation?
Can I ask this one thing?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All men do not
Chicken
cheat.
finger.
First of all, I'm gonna
All
say
men
that
have
all men
cheated.
don't cheat.
Yeah, you probably-
I'm gonna say 98% of us do. All right?
All right.
Or have at some point in time.
Right.
Well,
But
the other 2% are
sometimes-
not fuckable. So
That's so fucked up. But sometimes y'all say the man is cheating, but y'all not in a relationship.
I
There's no
guess
title, so there's no cheating.
that
Now,
happens. I understand that too.
have I cheated? Yes, I have. Have I been caught? Yes.
If you like your mate, right, you won't cheat. If you develop a taste for her, if y'all get together and have that chemistry, you won't cheat. If you don't have that chemistry, you're going to have it with someone else because you're going to bump into somebody, and they're going to offer you something that you're just not getting, and of course you want to say yes because that's how we were designed. We were designed for that.
To be greedy and selfish.
We're not supposed to.
You little dirty men. Y'all all cheat. No, go ahead.
I cheated out of greed. I'll admit to that. I did.
No, we all don't cheat. I'm sure. Listen. Are you the kind of person to take care of your man?
Spoil the motherfucker rotten.
That means nothing.
Yo, I was told.
Okay.
I mean, I'm talking about both ways.
I'm just
Sexually
saying,
and in
but
life in general.
it
No,
means
I was
nothing
just
if we're
answering his
greedy.
question.
I know, but it
That's
means
what I
nothing if we're
said.
greedy.
That's what I said.
I was told today that I treat the last person like a husband, but I shouldn't have. But that's how I treat somebody that I'm with. You get what I'm saying? We were supposed to take care of one another. You know, I'm going to treat you well. You treat me well.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought it was supposed to be.
Well, everybody is raised differently, right?
Right.
I'm taught to treat women with respect, period.
Right.
So whether I'm dealing with you or not dealing with you, I'm going to respect you. I'm going to treat you right as a woman.
Even the
I'm going to
bitches.
walk on the I'm going to walk on the side of the street. I'm going to open them doors. I'm going to do what a gentleman is supposed to do. But just because I do those things does not mean that I won't do other things. Okay? Yes, I'm a gentleman. Yes, I'm a nice guy. I'm not
But
perfect.
you got a bunch of women.
But I did some fucked up shit. Yes,
You got
I
the ladies.
cheated.
You got the ladies.
But I've been cheated on too. So it's like, there's no excuse for it, but it is what it is. It
I'm
happens.
like-
It's life.
And then you cheat. Then when they cheat, is a little downgrade.
Well,
That's always a bad.
I will say damn near because the last
There's always a down.
whole relationship I had with, the mother of my last child,
Lord, the baby and then listening to
I
Cardi
felt
B.
like she was so gorgeous and she was everything in a woman that I wanted. Only problem was that she smoked. Only problem that I had with her is that she smoked.
That's
What?
picky.
Let me ask
What?
Raina.
Way picky. That can be.
No, but
Is that she what?
that
She
didn't
smoke-
stop
she
me.
smoked weed or cigarettes.
She used to do both.
And which bothered you the most?
The cigarettes bothered me the most.
Hmm.
Okay?
Damn.
That's not real. Like that
It
don't
did,
bother me if I
but-
really love somebody.
But still, I still fucked that up.
What'd you say?
Because
Yeah.
the first thing on a woman you smell is her hair.
Right.
So she smokes.
It come out of
Her
everywhere.
hair she smokes.
Right. But let me see what do you think, Raina? You think all men cheat? I do. I think it, but what you think?
Well, I think the whole entire human race is down to animals. People just, it's like Uncle Rick said, when you're 100% satisfied, don't talk on your income. But if you're incomplete, you're always going to kind of search for that fulfillment. And a lot of times people are so quick to settle just to have something or just to be in some type of situation or out of sight for another individual. So a lot of times those incomplete relationships be falsified. They don't have no real foundation. So yeah, to me, until somebody enters like more of a greater foundation with someone or like find that person that can speak up, yeah, everybody wants. To answer the second question, hell no, players don't get caught.
See?
I never said I was a player. Now, I have a question.
At the end of the day, whether you're a player or not, if you're in a relationship and you decide to cheat and or playing the game, then you become a player. It's just you didn't learn the rules, regulations, or anything like that. So if you failed and got caught, I ain't never been caught.
Let me tell you how I got caught.
Listening now, it was still feel like they got cheated on.
She's a platinum freak, which goes back to the first one. I linked it right in. Platinum freak and you don't get caught.
Listen, I must not listen.
Trust got me caught.
I want to tell all of y'all, I'm going to tell everybody here how to cheat and not get caught.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you a surefire way. I'm going to tell you what I did. I wanted to go start a new episode in another lane, right? I started taking shit out the cabinet, made a list, started pulling shit out the cabinet, put it in a bag, put it in the trunk of my car. But everything I took out, I put it in the trunk of my car. So I said, ain't no way I gotta go to the store and pick up some things. So,
I ain't gotta take notes.
See, I could.
Now, see, here's the thing. The person got to be in it with you. Because you got to get in and get out. And you know, this store doesn't have what I want. So I'm going to go to this store. So now you feel like taking a drive, so then you drive into the other side of the city to go get what you want. And you're stuck in traffic. When really you just not too far getting your thing done. You see what I'm saying? And then you come back. And you come back with all your groceries. You hurry up and put that shit back up. And be like, damn, I can't believe how it was outside. I'm tired and everything. Let me go take a shower. It's hot shit outside.
Read your receipt.
Wait. That's how I never got caught. When I had my girl living with me, I never got caught because even to this day, every time I take a shit, I take a shower. Y'all don't want to come in the bathroom when we taking shits.
Right.
So I always was in the bathroom
'Cause y'all should be
taking a shit.
unbearable.
I'm still sitting on the toilet. I'm a fart and everything.
Now men, when that happens to y'all men, this is what you do, baby. You need to take a shower together.
Right.
You know what I mean? Listen, you freak platinum. Time to screen the episode again. Round 2.
Speaking of that,
Let me smell your butthole. You got
no,
some dick
look,
in there.
I know somebody who gave their girlfriend crabs, right? And he just found out because the person he just slept with, he slept with her, and then he slept with his girl right afterwards, and found out she had crabs. So he's like, "Boo, let's take this bath," and he caught herself putting the shampoo and shit on a rag and put it all on her pussy, trying to get rid of it so she wouldn't find out. That's fucked up. But when you said that, that's what that reminded me of.
I would have known. I'm like, why am I itching?
Now let me tell you, one of the times I got caught. Yeah, listen, it was a drill weekend for my unit, right?
Like his face still.
It was a drill weekend for my unit, right? And I go over my chick house. I'm in there asleep. You know her, by the way.
Oh Lord.
So I'm up there asleep.
We're gonna talk about that on the commercial.
So she give me some. I remember waking up 2:23 in the fucking morning. The chick came in and told me, "Oh Joey, this what we do? This what we do?" I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" I thought a nigga was dreaming.
Right.
I jumped up like a white person, held the sheet up and everything. I'm looking like Eddie Murphy and Boomerang, and I'm like, "Wait, the fuck am I doing? I'm butt ass naked. Y'all seen his dick? I don't care if it's spongy or not."
Both of them?
Yes, listen. She brought her into her fucking apartment while I was in the bedroom, sleep. She literally went and told her, "Oh," because she's called her and said, "Is Joey there?" She said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, come on around." She went and met her. I thought she was going to the store. I wake the fuck up. They both standing in the bedroom. Mad.
They didn't exchange stories and everything.
They did. So I'm like, damn. Oh, you just going. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Now, we was in there from 2:23 until this chick left at about 5:40. Now, she left. No, we all was talking. They crying. I'm like, listen, I love you, but I don't want to be with you. You my girl, but I don't love you. Shit happens.
Damn.
Listen, shit happens. Because that's how it was.
Yeah.
Now, I'm like, all right, cool. Now, she leave. She waited outside for like 45 minutes. This chick give me some ass before I go to work. After all of this, again.
Your girlfriend?
Yes. She give me some
trying to get
ass.
to the lover.
I leave. I go to work. I come back home. And I still fuck the other chick. Now, after that, it was
It's a
like, damn.
competition at that point.
Right, for them two. Listen, I don't care.
You
Listen.
just getting ass. That's all you.
Right, that's all I was worried about at that point.
Right.
But I still cared for both of them more than enough.
But your girlfriend, you didn't love her.
I didn't love her. No, because she was fucking crazy. Okay? She was fucking crazy. You know she's crazy. So
I need to know who this is. I can't wait till we go to commercial.
So I'm like, all right. You know, so at that point,
Wait.
she even, the other chick, but the other chick even
Why you
told
didn't want to be with
her.
her? Even though you loved her.
You
I
said
felt
what?
like I ain't offer enough for her.
What you say? It went on too long. What, the relationship?
It went on too long. Listen, I stood up and I see them both there. Listen, and this will come out your mouth. I'm gonna tell you right now. Either one of y'all need to get together and figure out who gonna come back, because one of y'all gonna leave and come back. So no matter what y'all saying to each other, look that the other one gonna come back. So now that we got that out the way, we all need to be together.
One of them was with that, the other one was not.
On some Stevie J life partner gang type situation.
No, one of them was with that, but the other one wasn't.
All right, so listen, so this is what you do. So you keep the one that's with it and say, now see, I tried to be fair. I tried to be straight out and open. She didn't want to go for it.
But she was crazy. She was crazy. The one that was with it was the crazy one.
Oh, that was the one he didn't love. The one that was with it.
Yeah.
But then you ain't want to be with the other one anyway.
I didn't offer enough to be with her.
You should have used that one to get rid of crazy.
Well, I did get rid of the crazy one. I kept that one around, but then she ruined something else I had over jealousy. I'm like, come on, you can't be doing this, you know. I never told her boyfriend or her when he was coming to the gym asking me for advice. You know? I didn't, but I didn't know that was her dude until I was like, oh, wow. But I ain't say nothing to her. I just thought, I know your dude. She was like, she was mad because she was like, she got tired of meeting people that knew me. And she was like, you know, motherfuckers like you too much because they won't fuck with me because of you. Because we grew up together. So I felt like that's a sign of respect for the guys I know that I grew up with. You know, people that I went to school with. I respected them.
That's dope that they did that.
But she didn't tell the dude. She was messing
I'm about to
with
say, I know a whole lot of niggas who wouldn't.
She ain't tell him. And I was like, because I'm raised like this. If I can shake your hand, I can't sleep with your chick.
Right.
I can't mess with none of the mothers of your children.
Right.
And I can fuck a sister or a cousin, though. I can't fuck your mom.
A sister or cousin.
I can't fuck your main girl and your side girl or your wife and your side chick. You only get two besides the mothers of your children. If I shake your hand, I can't fuck none of them. Now, if you do something grimy, spiteful, or dirty,
is this the man
somebody's
code?
gonna suck my dick.
Is this like the man code? Like
it's how I grew up as a man. You know, it's out of respect. You know, my old heads told me that when I was growing up. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, because you had old heads to teach you shit like that.
All they want to do is teach me how to sell drugs. I didn't want to learn that.
Sorry. I thought you had different kind of old heads.
I was too into the sports. You gonna be a hoe or you gonna sell drugs? I'm gonna be a hoe.
Well, let me tell y'all, because I was telling y'all I did get caught before. Well, the first time I explained it away, so I told him that it was, you know, toy or whatever. We ain't gonna get into that because that was more recent. Anyway, so the one time I really got caught, I kind of wanted to get caught, but then like midway through wanting to get caught, I got scared because I thought he was gonna beat my ass. But what I did was I went out on this date or whatever, and then the guy didn't finish with me until like almost 3 a.m. So that's how I ended up getting caught because I wasn't driving.
Is this the guy that didn't care though and still wanted to fuck you anyway?
Not that time.
Women finish with you.
Yeah.
Finish with me.
Yeah. Well, because at that.
Like he was using you as a mop on the floor.
Sometimes I like it like that. So.
Oh shit.
So nasty. Oh, she's nasty. She's so nasty.
Yeah, I mean, well, what happened was we had planned on going out all week. The dude I was with at the time, he decided to go away and be on a ski trip with another chick.
Skeet trip.
Yeah, that too. Well, he was going for a week, so I'm pretty sure he nutted somewhere, all over the mountains, whatever. But so he thought when he came home that everything was gonna be cool, and it's this guy been not really curving him, but I was talking to him and never let it go anywhere because of him, the dude I was with. But I'm like, fuck that. Like somebody actually trying to spend some time with me, do whatever, and I'm out here saying no because of you. Fuck you. So I planned this date. And he came home and tried to ruin it because at the time he had all my messages going to his email. This was a stalker.
I gotta find these apps these crazy niggas be having for when I get a chick.
I'm scared of this nigga because he just emailed me recently, but that's a whole nother story. But anyway, so we set it up. My girlfriend picked me up. She pretended we was out on a date, and then when we was done, he dropped me off to her so she could bring me back home just in case he was out there waiting for me. But it was so late. Like, we went out to eat, and then we went to go see a movie. We had fun, and then
y'all went on real dates.
Yeah, we did.
It ended up in some smashing. That's a good date.
But you know what's crazy? I had just got my hair done, and it was my real hair. When I got home, I had a passion mark on my neck, number one.
Oh, you fucking asked for it.
I just said,
no excitement. There was no fucking excitement.
That's how I got caught, because he wasn't, listen.
I know.
Somebody caught me in their girl. Yes.
Lord.
The nigga had keys, but he was cheating on her. I didn't want to tell her that he was cheating.
I would have been like, how you gonna be mad at me when you fucking that bitch down the street?
Well, no. No, he came in like, I was trying to fuck one of my best friends when I was a young boy, right?
Oh, God.
She ain't taking nigga serious. Got a little older, started looking a little good. She took me serious. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, she took me a little serious. So I go over there. I was already smashing for a while. I'll go over there one All-Star weekend. I knew the boy had keys. I ain't care. I thought he was at work. I was smashing the chick at his job. I really didn't give a fuck. She wasn't my girl. She had a dude. She knew I'd get it in. So I'm smashing the chick at his job. She's telling me how the bull phone calls go. Yeah, we gotta know chicks' voices. We gotta know this one. We gotta know that one.
Right.
He live with his baby mom. Okay, cool. Now I'm at the chick crib. I'm in the chair just doing my thing. All of a sudden I hear keys. I don't think I missed the stroke. Stroke was still on the beam. Still going. All of a sudden this motherfucker walked in. Eyes lit up like... I just, slid out the cheeks, took a step back, pulled my pants up. I'm ready to knock this nigga out.
Right.
He walked back down the steps, put the keys on the damn bottom step, and left and started calling his people. I'm like, he in my hood. And I don't think that's going to work too well. And I know where he lived. He didn't know who I was.
He didn't handle that well. That was very, very...
Well, he handled that very well because he walked
unmanly.
away. But fucked up part is, I walked into his job one day. He was like, you look mad familiar. I was like, yeah, you know my
Turn around, let me see your ass.
I ain't say that. Because I went in there to see the chick that he was messing with. I didn't know he was at work. Well, the chick that I was messing with, I didn't know he was at work. He's like, you look familiar. I was like, yeah, I probably do.
Yeah.
I was like, but you know my aunt, so it's cool. Like, he called my aunt and everything that night. He called my aunt.
Oh my
sisters.
God.
He called everybody like, you know she was in there with this nigga.
You know what I would have been like? Call me about one of my nephews and see it. And I'm like, why are you calling me?
But that's what my aunt was saying. She was like, she wanted to tell him so bad. That's my fucking nephew.
Like, I'm going to take my nephew's side whether he's right or wrong. Like, we'll talk about it later. We're working on it later.
In your opinion, was I right or wrong? Was I right or was I wrong?
Well, you was fucking somebody else.
But he was a whore. I just didn't tell because I felt like that's kind of...
It's not your place
kind of
to
man
tell.
code. I'm not going to snitch,
Well, let me ask y'all a question since I still got you on the phone. Have you ever caught somebody cheating on you, like, in the act? Not just, like, evidence left behind, like I had stuff left behind.
No, I
Like,
have not. I thank God I haven't.
Or you ever find some panties?
I found condom wrappers.
Oh, yeah.
That could be anybody's. They could come out of Frank's pocket.
Fuck that. I found condom wrappers before.
In your pocket while I was doing your laundry. No.
Why do you... That's the problem.
Let me ask them.
I'm going to put it in my pocket. I always threw this shit away somewhere.
What about y'all? Randy, y'all ever catch somebody in the act or you ever find some panties or a condom or something left behind?
Oh, you know what? I did. I was... Oh,
well, my last ex was just like the dumbest. He was like, I don't even know what kind of relationship to call it. He just sucked at everything. He failed at everything.
He was good at sex. You stayed with him.
Kind of cheap. No. He wasn't good at sex. I was with him for 9 months, 4 months, or fucking one time. Like, I'm cool with that.
Damn.
It wasn't really a relationship that I really wanted to be in. He kind of was coming during like a rebound period, and I was bored, and it didn't work. That's one of the ones I was cheating on the whole entire time. He didn't even know. As a matter of fact, I was with somebody the day before we broke up because he wanted me to play. I want to break up. I was like, oh, perfect, thank you. He wasn't going. He wasn't really like.
You're like, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
I was like, great. This is your decision, right? Okay, great. Listen, I have to respect your decision. But nonetheless, he was just horrible at it. He always used to leave his key hidden on the porch because he always leaves his keys, right? I guess anybody who's ever dealt with this dumbass knew that. So at the end of the day, I'm over there. It's the day before. It's the day after my birthday, and sleep or whatever. Next thing you know, I get woken up by this chick, ghetto stated chick. She's like, "Is you together?" And I'm looking at her like, "Well, I'm having that hearing in the head. If it's in the crib, I don't really know what you want to call it, but as of right now, we are specifically the next to each other."
Would you give me a minute?
He
I'll
was
be
so nervous. He